Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on the standard procedure for carrying out sanitization activity at Reliance retail sites that will help for prevention and control of the spread of COVID-19 infection and to promote the health and safety measures for employees and customers. As we all know that coronavirus stays for different periods of time on different surfaces and varies from a few hours up to a few days. So the sanitization must be carried out to neutralize and disinfect the surfaces that are frequently touched by staff as well as customers. So to carry out the sanitization activity at retail sites, few chemicals like sodium hypochlorite, Virex and equipment are procured and sent to sites to be used for carrying out sanitization activity on various surfaces. The sanitization activity shall only be done by competent and authorized persons from the FM team. Before start of the activity, following points must be kept in mind. Spray pump battery should be recharged on a daily basis or regular intervals. The operator must check and wear the PPE like head cover, coverall gown, gloves, goggles, face mask and shoe cover. All these items are also sent along with the chemicals and equipment. The operator must carry a disposal bag to discard any leftovers. The operator must always use a distinctive colored cloth, preferably red for 1% sodium hypochlorite and yellow for Virex 256 for easy identification. Sodium hypochlorite shall be diluted to prepare a 1% solution as per the dilution rate mentioned in the SOP for sanitization V3 and to be used within 12 hours of preparation. Different chemicals shall be used on different surfaces like sodium hypochlorite 1% for hard surfaces like site perimeter, store entry or exit points, glass facade, walls, floor or floorings, washroom. Spray chemical at toilet and washroom every hour and inside floor area must be mopped every 2 hours. It should also be sprayed on the vehicles used for home delivery after completing every delivery and at least once before the start and the end of the day journey. Remember, it should not be used on metallic surfaces as it is corrosive in nature. At some formats like jewels, use of sodium hypochlorite is prohibited. For effective sanitization, the spray activity shall only be done after the site is closed for operations and at least there is a resting or cooling off period of minimum 30 minutes. Once sanitization is completed, the site must be isolated with no human movement in the area where 1% sodium hypochlorite solution is sprayed. Virex 256 shall be diluted and used for the human touch points like POS counter, reception desk, trolley or baskets, wash basin, WC or toilet seats, etc. It should be used while wiping all hand pallet trucks handle, steering of MHE, seats and seat belts of the MHE with a linen cloth. Other high touch point areas like elevator buttons, door handles, handrails, intercom systems, telephones, printers or scanners, keyboard, mouse, tea or coffee dispensing machines, display rack, etc. should be wiped with Virex 256. Only Virex will be used to sanitize common touchpoint. We are providing automatic sanitizer dispenser for retail stores at entry or exit locations so that customers entering the site can sanitize their hands. Also, staff members like loss prevention associate, Metler staff, grocery format, cashier, home delivery staff may also use the same for sanitizing their hands in case hand wash facility is not available nearby. Sanitization must be done with proper safety precautions. Chemicals must not be spread right above the head. Chemicals shall not be sprayed directly on any merchandise, especially food stock. Do not spray near electrical equipment. Always spray away from the body and never walk through freshly sprayed areas. The PPE must be worn throughout the sanitization process and shall be removed only after completing the sanitization at the designated place. In case of spills inside the stores, control the leak, contain the spill area and then clean it up. The safety data sheet must be referred for all the information on chemicals or reach out to the FM team for immediate help. If accidentally chemical is spilled on the body or clothing, remove it and wash it off. Do not allow anyone to touch it. At the end of the activity, the PPE kit must be disinfected using Virex 256 and hang it properly to dry for the next day use. Hands must be washed with soap and water after PPE is removed for minimum 20 seconds. In the case of a leased premise, coordination with property owners can be done for disinfection of the premise common areas for effective COVID-19 control. Delivery partners involved in home delivery should always carry alcohol-based hand sanitizers and they should always sanitize their hands before and after every delivery. Delivery executives should avoid physical contact with customer. The entry of unloading staff and lorry drivers shall be restricted and not be permitted in the operations area. Ensure that the concentrated liquid, equipment and PPE kit shall be stored at a safe and secured location out of the reach of store associates and customers. Avoid wearing anything made of leather or canvas as these materials absorb and retain chemicals. Now let's see what are the first aid measures in case of accidental exposure. The exposure to any chemicals poses risk to health. Hence, all due precautions shall be taken to avoid any accidental spillage resulting in an exposure. These chemicals and equipment shall be stored at a safe location, out of reach of staff members or customers. In case of contact with eyes, rinse cautiously with cold water for at least 15 minutes. In the case of chemical contact with skin, take off contaminated clothing. Rinse skin with running water. In case of inhalation, take the person to fresh air for comfortable breathing. If it is swallowed, rinse the mouth immediately. Do not induce vomiting unless directed to do so by medical personnel. Drink a cup full of milk or water. In case of an accident, please contact the state HSE team. Kindly follow all the safety precautions. Thank you for viewing this video. Remember, following best hygiene practices is key to safety.